works out pretty good because it's just the right height. I take a black towel, lay on here, keeps it, the guitar from sliding around, protects it from getting hurt. And I'm outside so I can do my sanding and things that it doesn't here in the house. I wanted to show you this right here. That is the piece that I added to make the neck wider. Okay? And now it should be just about right. I got it all sanded down, got it rounded off, everything's perfectly smooth. When I cut this back, it was much thicker than this intentionally, so I could cut it where I wanted. And it kind of nicked into the curve here a little bit. So I filled that Bondo, sanded it down, perfectly smooth. You can't feel it. So if you can't feel it, you can't see it when it's painted. Look on the end, so you can still see a little bit of Bondo in the left top corner, but this piece on the end now is completely flat. It's just where I need it to be. You can see the piece of wood I added to the left. On the bottom is the piece that I added the whole size of the guitar to make the guitar thicker, so it's 2 inches thick now. And the top half is, well, the top portion is the original thickness of the guitar when I put it together. So I went around the whole thing, I've sanded everything, made it perfectly smooth. There's no sharp edges. This part right here, that's where your arm plates are on top of it. And I wanted this right here to be very smooth, not have a sharp edge. I got the point on the end straightened out. I had it crooked, didn't realize it until the other day. It was angled to one side, so now it's perfectly straight up and down. And the only part of the guitar that's going to have a pronounced sharp edge is the belly cut, right here. Now that is intentional. Why? I just think it looks cool. So after it's painted, you'll still be able to see this sharp edge going down through here like this. I just think that's really cool. So that's what I'm saying with that. And of course, all that gray you see is the Bondo between the two halves of the guitar where it didn't meet completely flat. So right here it's completely flat against each other, and then there's a gap. I'd already started sanding the original piece down, had that belly cut in it, so that filled all that in. So I've been sanding it now with an 80 grit, so I'm going to step up probably to 150, and probably about 325, maybe 350, and after that, probably 400 with the black oxide type sandpaper. I'm not going to wet sand it, but I'm going to use that type of paper that gives it a much finer finish. And that'll probably be the final sanding. But I'm not going to paint anything though until I've got all the, cutouts, electronics, all this stuff goes here. Of course I got a cutout for the neck, which I haven't got yet. I'm working on that. I got a cutout drill, potentiometers, decide how many of those I'm going to have. I think I only want one pickup. I'm not 100% sure about that. I have to look at some more quality. It being my first guitar, I think one pickup would make it a little simpler.